Have you received your stimulus check yet? Whether you have or not, I will give you 5 recommendations on how to spend it for a better financial future. Let's get to it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Finance Kid. As usual, my name is Dion and my life goal is to help as many people as I can to get their money in shape and improve their financial situation. Now, if this is your first time here and you want to learn more about practical and effective ways to improve your financials, or if you're just interested in expanding your knowledge about finance and money, start now by hitting the subscribe button and that bell notification so you don't miss any of my future videos ever again. And now, without further ado, let's go over some smart ways you can spend your stimulus check. And I just want to be upfront with you and tell you that this is a list probably not suitable for people in financial struggles, but either way, those are things to consider for sure before you go out there and buy another tech toy or something else new and shiny. So the first thing I would start with is an emergency fund. Either start one with your stimulus check or add to your existing one that you have already. Personally, I think this is a no-brainer because this COVID-19 pandemic is the perfect example why people need to have an emergency fund ready at all times. You can go back in recent history and just the last couple decades and find a few other events that can serve you as a vital example as well. You need an emergency fund for when the unexpected happens. You could lose your job, the stock market can crash, you may have unexpected medical bills, unnecessary home repair, or car breaks down. An emergency fund of any amount works well, although ideally you build enough to cover at least 6 months to a year of expenses. When you have an extra money, keep adding it to your emergency fund. Your life will be so much better if you're not caught off guard financially. Next thing you can use your stimulus check for is to pay off some debt. It is always a good financial move if you have extra resources to pay off some debt, especially the high interest rate one, because in the long run, that payday loan, car lease, or credit card balance will cost you a lot more than what you actually borrowed. When you pay off your high interest loan first, regardless of the amount owed, you're attacking your most expensive debt. Let me know down in the comments what you will use your stimulus check for. Personally, I still haven't received mine, but it will go towards some needed house repairs. Something else you can use your stimulus check for is to make an extra payment or two on your student loan or mortgage. Don't forget that the federal student loan payments are paused and interest rates are frozen at 0% all the way through September of 2020. That makes this a great time for an extra payment if you can afford it. If you have the financial resources and you're not pursuing student loan forgiveness program, pay your federal student loan during this period. Since there is no interest, every dollar you pay will go directly towards paying off your principal balance. And you can do the exact same thing with your mortgage. Send an extra payment and shave off some of that principal balance as well. Next thing you can do if you can afford it with your stimulus check is to contribute to your retirement accounts or 529 plans for your kids' education. Think of it this way. The more you can save in a 529 plan now, the less you will have to borrow in student loans later on if you have kids. On top of all that, we all know that when the stock market tanks during a crisis like it did recently, it is a good time to invest for the long run. So you can add extra funds to your retirement accounts and capitalize on the good returns in the next few years. And lastly, after your emergency fund, paying off debt, and investing in your future self or your kids' college, you can also use your stimulus check to help others. Many Americans are struggling, no doubt about that. With over 30 million filing for unemployment and many businesses still shut down, I'm sure you probably know a friend or a family member that might be in need of some financial help right now. If you can afford it, of course, you can always make a small donation to someone that can benefit from some extra money right now. In addition to that, you can support a local business. Businesses that you love and you don't want to see closing their doors because of the economic downfall. I will give you a great example of something that happened to my wife recently. She had to stop working for over 6 weeks now, and she had a few of her regular clients donate a few dollars here and there via Venmo. I cannot begin to describe how well that made her feel. So try to, if you can, make someone out there smile, even with a small donation. So there you have it. 5 different ways you can spend your stimulus check if you're in a position to do so, and especially before purchasing something unnecessary. I hope this video brought some value to you. If that is the case, please hit that like button. Also share it so somebody else can see this. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions. Along with the subscribe button, click that bell notification as well, because there will be a lot more videos from me coming in the future. Until next time, stay positive, master your finances, and take a good care of yourself and those around you.